Welcome back to Creativerse. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, things have been going kind of on the busy side. I spent a bunch of time dealing with a bunch of these things. I had like 10 or 12 of them or something like that. And I ended up getting this stuff, a bunch of other more generic stuff. These Vladarangs. Well, I'm sorry, it looks like a Batarang to me. And a few candies, some of which I used to get some chests. Well, a couple of chests. Because we've got this one here. This one, I believe, yeah, this one was a 50 candies purchase. Or maybe a 20. But let's get what's in there. Oh, good. Decent stuff. Alright, grab that. But what I was aiming to get when I bought a chest was these things, the King Treasure. Now, these are the ones that cost you 100 candies. But these guaranteed to have a recipe in them, which is why they're worth so much more. Plus haunted blocks, candy skull blocks, haunted bombs, haunted potions. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, we've got a haunted gravestone recipe. Bat juice, okay. Yeah, and so on. Bunch of assorted haunted blocks. Now the bat juice is something that, oh, here it is. It apparently has something to do with causing flight to be some kind of bouncing and flying thing. I am personally deciding not to use it because apparently there is no crafting recipe for it. So when it's gone, that's it. Let's see. Some of this is haunted stuff. Just throw that in here. Yeah. And the pumkiru thing, I'm throwing all this stuff in here. And let's see. Do I have this? Yes, I've already got that recipe. Okay, now as you can see in my inventory, I've picked up a bunch of these login bundles over time. And you notice up here, the candy campaign has passed the 250,000 mark, and this one has been checked off. And I've got that little good deal right here. Okay, claim it. Pumpkin chest, pumpkin treasure, royal pumpkin treasure, pumkiru candy, 100, and 5 infused idols. Okay. Oh. And a package bundle. Okay. All right. More treasure. Alright, let's get these things opened up. And this one is a carpeted haunted stairs recipe. I probably already have it. Alright. 5 pumpkin treasures. And a pumpkin chest for storing stuff. Yeah, get all of these opened up. More Halloween stuffs. Well, it's all Halloween stuffs, but okay. I like getting a good bunch of these scare flares and flaming skulls. Haunted fireworks. Cool. Get these things opened. And then I want to see about getting onward to taking care of more of these idols, because there is a lot to be had. Granted, a lot of it is the haunted blocks and whatnot. But that is all right. Haunted lamps. And I'll throw the rest of this in here. And it's just empty chests. Okay, cool. Alright, now I need to claim the rest of these. From all the times. Well, basically, yesterday I would take a break from other things I was doing and log in long enough every few hours. I believe it's every 4 hours to grab this. And the main thing about it is, of course, these things. Because that's what starts what you're doing. And then I had a thought about a little something to do with the area where I'm doing this stuff, doing this fights. Okay. Industrial fans. Yeah. And over here, from this bundle, I have regular fans. And I'm going to go ahead and put that away too. And those. And oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, now the fans. Oh, I had one more that I didn't place. Alright. Anyway, the fans. They have this neat little thing. Say if I place one here, and then I rotate that. When you step in front of it, yeah. So if I place more, anything that walked along here gets pushed. And so I'm thinking to surround my little arena-ish area. Alright, it's a construction site, but it's clear and flat. Surround this area here with fans. And how about if I do it from this side? Rotate them. No, not you. Alright. Yeah. Basically, make a wall of these fans around the area. And that way, anything that spawns in there is going to be pushed towards the center. So I'm going to get this area loaded up with the fans, and then we'll see about seeing how effective they are. All right. Just about ready to get started here. There's one thing I wanted to do more, is I wanted to make up some explosive bombs. and some stun bombs. There we go. That ought to be pretty good. I've got some explosive here. Let's get some stun bombs here in place of the light. And, well, let's go with these guys. The infused ones. They're the next level up, and so on. So let's give them a shot. And I'm just going to start with the food buffs right away. And then go down the list. And have a little something of everything. And then I'm going to place this. Pop that out. Put a bomb in there. Of course, the thing with the bombs, they do have a cooldown. Eternal ominous hog. Oh boy. We'll see how eternal you are, kid. Yeah, and remember to circle strafe. Event complete. Alright. 14 candies. Now the candies is the main thing, of course. And yeah. Alright. Let's try another one of these. And I need to focus more on circle strafing around the things. I know that. And I didn't do it. Alright. Ghostzilla. Along with a bunch of little Zillas. Okay, we got some loot bags out of this batch. Better, I suppose. Okay. But everybody does seem to be staying in the center, although I have to admit, those things don't have as much of a range. All eyes on you. Get that out. Get that in. Hello. Okay. Third wave. Be better off to stick with the bombs, I think, because they're more of an area of effect damage. Although the stun bombs are pretty good, too. All right. I kind of like it when they just stand there and let me wail on them. Event complete. No loot bags, but we have a chest. Oh, we got one of the unleashed. Alright. Alright. I don't want to have to be switching bombs in place with this one, because this is the highest tier of these. Oh. I hate the blinding thing. Come on. And there's more. The thing. Complete with the Rockster armor trick. Thing the unyielding has yielded. Oh boy, what a crowd. Whoa, I can't move. Sucker paralyzed me. Well, yeah, what a mess. Oh, there's that armor thing again. Oh boy, now we got a bunch of them. This gets to be quite busy. I find it difficult to focus on any one of them because there's so many of them overlapping. Okay, what do we got here? 33. How am I doing here? I'm up to 79 plus what I've got back in the base. Alright, I don't know how entertaining it is to watch this over and over again, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up the 6 of these and the 24 of these that I've got and see how many of these candies I can put together over time. And then we'll go hunting for the pumkiru thingy. Well, I tell you what, that took some doing. I spent an hour. I had, when I cut away, I had 24 of the tier 1 things. and 9 of these tier 2s, which I now have 28 of. And yeah, it took me a good hour to go through those tier 1 idle things, and I collected all these tier 2s, which I'm going to deal with those later today, just lay them down and knock them out and get them taken care of, and see how many of the tier 3s I come up with. But I think what I want to do now is I've gone through the loot, and I've sorted most of it out, but this stuff here, I ended up with 483 of the candies. That is enough to get 4 of the 100 candy chest things from the pumkiru. So I'm going to go ahead and get some night. It's nice to be able to sleep in the day to get night. It really is. That silly you can only sleep at night thing just never cut it with me. So I'm going to fly off and locate this guy. I've noticed it usually shows up over here in this jungle area. It would probably show up in the forest area around my base, except my base is there, and all the lighting and so on and so forth that goes with that. Ah, I see one on the radar right now. Let's hope he's got the 100 coin chests. And the reason I'm going for those is that those are the ones that are guaranteed to have recipes in them. Let's see. Here we are. Yo. You're selling the 50 ones. I don't want those. How about you? You're selling the 100s. And now you're selling the 50s. Go away. How about you? Did you change? No. Alright, it changes what the price is every transaction, apparently. So I need to look around and find some more of those. And grab the chest while I'm at it. Okay, there's one off this way. Whoops. All right. Yo. All right. You're selling the 50s. I don't care about that. Oh, for crying out loud. Where is it? Okay, he was selling the 50s, right? Yeah. We need one that is selling the 100s. Maybe that one. $20s? No. Those are the cheap ones. All right. I'm going to look around, see what I can find. I don't know if I've seen this one before or not. 50s. I don't want you. Go away. How about you? 50s. Go away. Let's get into the jungle here and see what I find. There's one off this way. There he is. Yo. 20s. You're worthless. Alright, I can see this is going to take a while. There's only a certain time of day, which means I really should probably be carrying a bed with me so that I can renew the night. $50s, you're worthless. Another one off this way. $100, okay. Another 100. And now you're down to 20. I need one more that sells the hundreds. Oh, come on. Alright. If I can keep from running into a tree. Let's see what I can find. I may have to go for another night and look around. But once I've got all of these taken care of, well, let's see what this guy has. Take all. Wait a minute. I still got the 100 candies, but no. Alright, I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. It was a bunch of goodies apparently for free. That way. $50s, go away. And I think that's the one I just dealt with. And he's on 50s. It's getting close to daylight too, which means they're all going to disappear. Here's one. 50s, go away. Alright, I'll catch up with you after I got all of these candies sold. Okay, finally found my last for 100. Alright, and now let's just teleport back. And I figured out what happened while I was out there. It looked like a bunch of stuff opened up. Well, it did, because I didn't realize, but those chests that I bought landed on the hotbar, and I had accidentally triggered one while I was out there. Yeah, not the way I wanted to do it, but I guess it's alright. In any event, there are, where are they? 3 more. Let's see, what have I got up here? A haunted roof recipe. Okay. I think I actually have all the haunted recipes already. More of the flaming skulls. Those are cool. The batarangs are cool. I'd like to get the recipe for those. Alright, in any event, open this sucker up. And this one is a haunted floor. I already have that. Alright, there's another one. Flaming skull. Do I have that one or not? Okay. Take it. And enchanted lamp. Good bunch of goodies in here. Yeah. Alright. Flaming skull. I do have that recipe already. Okay. Not a problem. In any event, I'm going to put this stuff away. And then later on today, I'm going to deal with these 28 infused haunted. And get some stuff going on there. And see what I can come up with. Because there is a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm going to work on doing that. And maybe next time we'll get to doing something just a teensy bit different. And by the way, the tracking on this thing is available in-game. When I started recording today, this number was at 333,970. It is now at 350,000. So I have a feeling that that 1 million number isn't going to take too awfully long to get to. A week, maybe 2 at the most. Yeah. In any event, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.